Hello guys, and welcome back to another video. It's me, Jess here. And guys, in today's video, I'm gonna be teaching you guys how to build this freaking epic elevator design. It's super smooth, super easy to build, doesn't take that many resources, and just look at how cool it looks. I'm gonna give you guys a little test ride, just to hype y'all up. Just look at how smooth it elevates you up. It's super sick. But yeah, guys, that's what I'm going to be giving you a tutorial on today. I hope you enjoy, and let's hop straight into it. Alright, so what you're going to need to build this device is you're going to need 20 trapdoors, 8 signal delays, 2 signal sustains, 1 signal inverter, 2 buttons, 34 plus wires, a bunch of wood, and 2 glass panes. Alright, so let's start with the tutorial now. So, I've marked a little build area right here, and what you're going to do is you're going to grab a trapdoor, and you're going to place that in this position, as you can see right here, on there. And then you're going to grab another one, and you're going to place that opposite ways, so that they open up, just like so. Alright, so all we're going to do next is we're going to just grab another trapdoor, and we're going to just place them straight on top of the other ones, just in the same position as well, like so. So this is where the entrance of your elevator is going to be. So if you open this up, this is how it's going to look when you walk inside of there. Alright, next up we're going to go grab a floor, and what we're going to do is we're going to be placing that right over here, right next to that, and this is going to be the inside of your elevator. So you're going to be making this too high, and you're going to mirror this to the other side as well. Okay, so once you've got that in place, you can actually go ahead and delete your floors. There were your guides right there. And this is going to be the entrance of your elevator. Okay, so once that's all done, we're going to go grab a small floor. And we're going to be placing this right here on the bottom right there. Then we're going to be grabbing a tiny floor. And we're going to place that one block above the other one right there. And you're going to go place another one next beside it. Then you're going to grab another small floor. And you're going to be placing that straight on top of there. And once you've got that in place, all you have to do is mirror this to the other side. Okay, so I've got everything mirrored right now. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to go grab a button. So where you want to place this button is right here on the far end of this side. And I want to mention that you could, of course, flip this whole build around and put the button on the other side. But I think it looks nice right here, just because you see that usually in the traditional elevators. Okay, so once you've done all that, actually what you want to do is you want to close the 2 trapdoors right there. And what you do is you go grab this piece right here, and you're going to actually move this back. This was a guiding piece, just for now, but you will still need that later. Alright, and now we're going to fill that actually back up with small floors. So where you want to place this, where the big piece previously was, right there in the corner. And you want to make a little L shape right here. Alright, and the next up, what you actually want to do is you want to do pretty much the same thing, but then in just a slightly different shape. So what we're going to do is we're going to go right here. We're going to go place a tiny tile in this corner. We're going to go place another one on top of that one. And then we're going to go place the final one right in between there. Like so. Alright, and then finally all we need to do is we actually have to go grab another button. And then we're going to go place this right here. On there. There you go. Okay, so we can now finally start with some wiring. Alright, so first thing that you're going to do is you're going to go grab a signal sustain. And you want to place that right here. You want to place it just one off the side right there. Just like so. And you're going to grab another one. And you're going to place that right next to the other one. So they are connected. Then you want to put the first signal sustain on the full delay. All the way up. Like so. And you want to put the second one on halfway. Just about like so. Then we're going to go grab a signal inverter. And we're going to place that right here. And we're going to rotate that around. Just like so. We're going to be placing that just like that. Oh, whoops, actually, want to make sure that the blue end is facing towards the elevator, like so. Alright, so now we're going to actually wire this all together. So you're going to grab your first wire, and you want to make sure that you connect that, like so, to the button. Then you can give it a little resting spot right down there on the edge. And then you can connect that straight up to the signal sustain right over there. And when you press that, as you can see, it should turn on. Next up, we're going to grab another wire, and we're going to connect the signal sustain to the signal inverter, like so. And that should be that all done. Then we're going to just need one more wire, and we're going to go grab this and connect this up to the side end over here. Like so. Place that over there. Wire that up. And now you can connect that up to the trapdoor right there. Then what we're going to do is we're going to go grab another wire. And then we're going to go connect that right here. Like so. You want to make sure that everything is connected properly. Gonna go place that on there, give it a little resting point. You want to make sure that you place it up there and connect that one straight up to there. And then you can actually test to see if everything works correctly. So when you now press this button, the door should open and they should stay open for quite a little while. There you go. And now finally the fun stuff is going to happen. So we're actually going to go get the elevator pieces in place now. So what you're going to do is you're going to grab a guiding piece. You're going to grab a small floor. And you're going to actually place that where the side right here is of the wood. You're going to place that right there in the middle. Like so. And now you can grab your first trapdoor. So once you grab your trapdoor, you want to just make sure that it's rotated the correct way. So from your elevator, this is the position you want to have it on. You want to have the iron side up. And that is actually very important, guys. So now you want to just wiggle this in place. You want to place this on top there. Like so. And this is the way it should look. So you want to do this on the other side as well, of course. And in my case, actually, these ones are kind of in the way right now. So I'm actually going to close these up manually. And they should stay put like that. And now you can finally get this part in place. Then once you have both of those in place, you can actually get rid of your small floor. And this is where you're going to decide how far up you want to go with your elevator. So from here on out, what we're going to do is we're going to grab another small floor. Every layer we want to go up. You're going to just place that. And you want to just do this. And you want to repeat this for as high as you want to go. So I'll show you one more time. You want to place this one right here. And the next one just besides that one. You can delete the small floor. And you want to keep this going up for as far as you want. Alright, so yeah guys, because I wanted to keep this design as easy as I could, I want to mention this. Because this is something I worked into the design. You can actually climb up the back of these elevators right here. And it makes it super easy to work on. So I can now easily place this right there. Can easily get the hatches on top of there. Just like so. But especially important is that I can actually now climb back up and delete the blueprints. Because previously that would be a big hassle. Alright, so yeah guys, once you've got all your trapdoors in place, I'm actually going to go 8 high. But you can go as high as you want. There's really no limit to it. And what we're going to be doing next is we're going to be getting all the floor pieces back in place. Right here on the sides of the wall. So you want to just stack this up all the way to as high as you went with the trapdoors. Alright, so yeah guys, I've got everything in place right now. It should look a little something like this. And what we're going to do next is we're going to go use our signal delays. In our case, we're going to need 8 because we have 8 layers. If you would, have, for example, have 10 layers, you would need 10 signal delays. But yeah, what we're going to do is we actually want to have every single one of these set to 3 ticks before we start building with these. I've already got them all set to 3 ticks, but that is quite important because a lot of them are going to be facing towards the wall and then you can't really access them later. And this little bar is going to actually save, so that's very useful for us. So you're going to grab your first signal delay, and where you want to actually place that, this one, you want to place right here on the floor, just like so. Oops. One away from the signal inverter. Alright, so yeah, what we're going to do for all the other ones, we're going to actually grab one, and we're going to do this alternating pattern. So what you want to make sure is that it's facing upwards, just like so, and you want to place it on the wood, like so. You want to make it face upwards, make it sure that the bottom end is on the wood. And what we're actually going to do is, what you do is you grab another one. You're going to press R 2 times, R, and then you're going to place that right up here. And you're going to alternate this all the way to the top. Alright, so yeah, we're now going to place our final signal delay. And once you've got all of those in place, you're actually done with most of the logic items. And from here on out, it's going to be mostly wiring. So yeah, what you're going to do is with your wires, is you're going to connect your first wire from this signal delay to this signal inverter right here. Next up, you want to connect the signal delay from here straight up right there to that trapdoor. You want to connect the trapdoor to the next trapdoor. You want to connect this trapdoor up to the bottom end of this one, of this signal delay right here, like so. You want to connect the top of this signal delay to the next trapdoor. And you probably get the drill already. You want to alternate this all the way to the top. So you want to just wire them up. Just like so. You want to connect this wire up to the delay. from the delay to these wires, from these wires to this delay, from this delay to the next one, and all the way to the top. Alright, so yeah guys, I've gotten all the wires in place, and it should look a little something like this. And I want to quickly mention that if you're ever having problems with going up your elevator, you can actually always add delay to the delays right here. Sadly, it does slow down your elevator, but sometimes in Lumber the lag can just get so bad that some things just don't work. So if your elevator isn't working properly, that might be why. Might be the server that's really lagging. Alright, so now guys, we're actually going to go and get our final wires in place. So we're going to grab a wire, and we're going to connect this up to the back end of this. So you're going to connect this straight up to there. Might want to take a little safe spot right there. I'm going to go place this as far away to here as you can. So you can line this up with the trapdoors over here. Then you're going to go grab another wire. You're going to connect this one from here up to here. We're going to connect this one up to the trapdoor. And then you're going to go grab another wire, and you're going to actually connect this one from here straight up to here and onto the trapdoor. So now guys, you can actually fully test out your elevator. What you can do is you can just press the button, door should open up, and as you can see, I've actually got a floss. A wire was not properly connected. You can see that by something not activating, or if the wire doesn't turn blue when it's supposed to be activated. So we want to just rewire it, and it's just sometimes a little bit jerky in Lumber Tycoon 2. So I just reconnected the wire, and let's test it out a second time. Alright, it fully worked there. So you step in, and as you can see, we're actually getting elevated straight to the top. There we go. Everything worked perfectly fine right there. Everything was beautiful. Yes! Everything's pieced together, man. Very nice. Alright, so what I'm going to do right here is I'm going to go actually grab large glass panes and place these straight on top of the trapdoors right here. This is an optional thing. I really just think it makes it look a lot nicer if you can actually, you know, see into your elevator. It's kind of sad if you can't. But yeah, I've gotten those in place. They're hard to see right there, but they are for sure there. Alright, so yeah guys, as you can see, I've only got 2 wires left, so it means that we're almost done with that. So what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to go grab the wire, and I'm going to go place it right up here. Then, next up, we're going to just go press the button, and we're actually going to go have to ride up our elevator. So, just take a casual ride up, as you can see right here. And then you want to actually go grab your wire, and then you want to drop straight back down into the elevator. So this is where we're going to go wire up the second button to get out of the elevator if we don't want to be in here. So you want to just go do it like so. And then you can actually, right there, just leave the little end right there, as you can see. Finish that off. So now when we press that button, nothing happens yet, because we still have to wire it up. Of course, I'm stupid. How am I gonna get out? And now you gotta actually get out here. So what I recommend doing is just clicking move on that glass pane right there, and just exiting out. And then now we can actually go grab a final wire, hook that up to there, and now we can actually hook this straight up onto, actually wait, you want to make sure that this is wired up properly to this input right here on the delay. There you go. So now when we press this button, everything should work. We can go up it. But now if we would want to go back down, what we can actually do is we can jump down, press the button, and it opens straight up for us. So there's now an in and out, which is very good. So yeah guys, you've probably already realized by looking at how many parts are left, but we're almost done with the tutorial right here. So all that's left right now is just doing a little bit of building. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go place this floor piece right there. We're going to place that right besides that one. Angle upwards. Place 2 right there on that side. And then we want to place 2 on the other side as well. Place them on the back end of the elevator parts right here. There is another one. Place another one up there. And all that's left, guys, is putting a little roof on it. And then once we do this, like so. And the final piece, guys. There we freaking go. And we have a bugged piece. Oh, that's going to really bother me. I'm going to have to oh, no, it just appeared. Okay, so yeah, guys. What you see right here is the finished elevator. It should look something like this from the back. And it should look a little something like this from the front. It looks super sick. And we're gonna go give it our first freaking test ride. Let's freaking go. Press the button. We're gonna go step in here. and it's gonna slowly elevate us to the top. It looks super smooth, super sick, and then you just walk out. So now that we're at the top, if we want to go down, what we can actually do is we can just hop down the elevator, press the little button right here. It's gonna open up for us, and it's just gonna allow us to go back out. But yeah, guys, that's about it for today. I hope you learned a thing or two, because I think this elevator design is super sick. I think it looks really, really good. And yeah, just overall, a bit of a masterpiece. But yeah, guys, that's about it from me for today. I hope you enjoyed. I'm gonna give this one more ride. Right here. And I'll see y'all. Transparent. In the next one. Bye-bye. Also, make sure to check out our other Lumber Tycoon 2 content. It's very good, very nice. We also play other games, and they're a lot of fun. Yeah. I'm actually so freaking surprised that I managed to calculate the exact amount of blocks that I needed. Wow. A GG to me, yeah! Not a single extra thing. Wow.